Hello and welcome to my new exciting video. Are you facing the problem of slow download speed for your files? Well, you can kiss this problem goodbye, as today we are going to test the most popular download managers and see which actually performs best. Before we get started, let me introduce you to the download managers we are going to test. The first one is Gopeed. It's a modern download manager which is open source, lightweight, and supports HTTP, BitTorrent, Magnet, etc. for downloading. The next one is Neat Download Manager, which is a free internet download manager for macOS and Windows. The program uses an optimized dynamic segmentation algorithm to speed up your downloads up to your total available bandwidth. Next on the list is one of the most popular ones, Free Download Manager. The title says it all. It's free and claims to be a powerful modern download accelerator. Well, we'll see if it's true soon in our test. The next test subject is JDownloader, which is a free open-source download management tool with a huge community that makes downloading as easy and fast as it should be. Now it's time to introduce you to Ninja Download Manager, which is also available for Windows and macOS. It may look like it's a paid app, but don't get fooled. If you scroll down to the very bottom of their page, there's a free version available for download. And last, but not least, the most popular and one of the oldest pieces of software roaming the internet, Internet Download Manager, aka IDM. Unfortunately, you have to pay for this tool to use it, but fortunately for us, it has a 30-day free trial. It will be more than enough to test this program out. Okay, now that we know what we'll be dealing with, it's time to actually start testing. I am going to use the Windows 11 ISO as a test file, since it has gotten quite big in size, over 5 gigabytes, and is probably one of the most popular files downloaded on the internet. We'll use the official Microsoft download link. Firstly, let's test the download speed using the default downloader within my browser. Okay, the download has started, and we can immediately see that the speed is quite high, even with the default downloader within the Firefox browser. We can see that the speed approximately averages around 45 megabytes per second. Okay, let's move on to our very first test subject, Gopeed. I have copied the link from the Microsoft website. In order to start the download, we must add a new task within the app. As you see, the app automatically detects the copied download link from the clipboard. I am not going to change any settings. I will just start the download as any regular user. And let's see what happens. Before the download, we get confirmation regarding the actual file the app will download. Okay, the download has started. It takes a while for the speed to add up, but we can see it constantly is increasing. Okay, I think it's fair to say the average download speed was approximately 60 megabytes per second, which is way faster than the default download manager within the browser. Let's move on to the Neat Download Manager. The interface is a little bit more convenient in this app, I would say. The process of adding the download URL is pretty straightforward. The link is also automatically detected. Okay, let's start the download. Wow, I cannot believe it. The download speed is basically 2 times faster than using the default download manager from a browser. Wow, just wow. I think it's safe to say the average speed is 85 megabytes per second from what we just saw. Will this be our winner, or will we manage to get even faster speeds? Well, let's continue with our test. Next in line is the Ninja Download Manager. Don't forget that this program has a pro version, and we are going to test the free version. So the user interface is also quite clear. Let's press the plus button, and the download link is already there, automatically pre-filled. I won't change any more settings, so let's just begin with the download. Okay, it's starting quite slowly, but it's gaining speed. Wow, that's a fast speed gain. This app is also very fast. I am amazed by the speeds we can achieve using third-party download managers instead of the default download managers from our browsers. I am going to give this app a rating of 80 megabytes per second, which seems to be the clear average. Now let's move on to our next contestant, JDownloader 2. The first thing that I personally notice is the clunky user interface. There's an ad, a lot of buttons, and somehow it doesn't look organized. But never mind. Let's try and download our Windows 11 ISO file. Okay, I just realized you have to additionally press the download button for the download to actually start. Let's give it a little bit more time. Maybe it'll gain some speed. Well, I guess we have our loser. This download manager is actually slower than the default downloader from Firefox. What's convenient is it actually shows the average speed, which we can safely state is roughly 17 megabytes per second. Okay guys, I gave the J downloader one more chance. Maybe the first time something bugged or my internet started acting slowly, but unfortunately, that's not the case. It's still slow, although a little bit faster than it was previously. Okay, now moving on to the free download manager. The interface looks modern. I really like it. Adding the download link is also quite easy, and now it's time to test. Okay, not bad, way faster than the browser, but still not the fastest download manager. The average, I would say, is something about 70 megabytes per second. And last but not least, the Internet Download Manager. Let me remind you that this is a paid app with a 30-day free trial. But is it worth it to actually pay money for a download manager? Well, let's test and see. Guys, I cannot believe this. Well, I guess this app just showed us why it's a paid app and not a free one. The speed is clearly the fastest compared to all the other download managers. I would say the average is 95 megabytes per second. Well, that's the end of our test. Here are the results. The first place is taken by the legendary Internet Download Manager. As I already said, unfortunately, it's a paid app. Thus, if you want to save money, use Neat Download Manager, as it is not that far behind, and you'll still get a decent download speed. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to give it a like if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe for more great videos like this. Oh, and make sure to leave a comment about what download manager you are using. Maybe I missed a good one and should test it. See you soon.